I'm Christian, and this is the presentation of my smart on-the-go iLab broadcaster. This is my iLab broadcaster. We need to make technology accessible and easy to use. Current weather information is not easily accessible. You never know what will happen while traveling and sometimes having to wait for weather predictions or news. I am making the iLab broadcaster because weather warnings are a great need to people who live in areas that have floods or severe weather outlooks and warnings. Assistive technology needs to be used more to often help vulnerable people such as elderly or disabled. The iLab broadcaster is going to make a difference to people's lives by having the ability to easily lock doors, trigger blinds, and make emergency calls in emergency situations. My solution to this problem is the iLab broadcaster. It is an assistive technology that is used to broadcast weather, lock doors, and use coordinates and location sensing to make emergency calls. The iLab broadcaster remote is a smart way of transmitting data to the speaker and controlling the speaker settings. The power button can be used to trigger off and on all your iLab devices, for example, the door sensor, the speaker, and the remote itself. This weather/advice button, when pressed, will speak the current advice or settings and temperature of your current location. Two middle buttons are used as volume minus and volume plus. This is mainly used for the speaker, to control the volume of the speaker. These bottom two buttons are very special. This emergency call/SOS button can save your life just in one click. It can broadcast an emergency call using location sensing to sense your country's emergency number, and when pressed, tells coordinates, estimated location, and time. These two 3D printed models are designed to go with the broadcaster. This is the speaker, and this is the door sensor that transmits data to the speaker. The door sensor transmits data from using its current location to sense airspace, traffic, weather, temperature, and all other weather needed. The door sensor transmits the data to the speaker when complete. The speaker can be used to speak and give advice if at home. If on the go, the door sensor will transmit its data to the built-in speaker included in your iLab remote. I've used a BBC microbit to code icons for certain weather events. I have also made emergency icons such as warning icons, which is just a moderate warning of danger that could be ahead. There are certain alarm sounds for different scenarios. For example, in the scenario that there is a warning, a small alarm will be sounded with a text scrolling across the screen with an exclamation mark explaining what the warning is. I designed multiple designs on Tinkercad and then 3D printed them. I also used math to measure and calculate what the dimensions would be. We moved to my final prototype. This is used as a functionality to fit a microbit and a battery pack itself. This also has new icons such as a new power button and a new lock button. Thank you for listening to my project about the iLab broadcaster.